Hey everyone, welcome to another video on the Fanrail Arcade channel. Today, we are at Penn Station for another trip report. This time, we're going to be taking the Ethan Allen Express from Penn Station to Burlington, Vermont. And with that, we get lounge access, so it'll be a fun ride. So stay tuned, stay here, and enjoy. The first stop for our journey, Amtrak's Metropolitan Lounge. Normally, Amtrak's Metropolitan Lounges have been reserved for sleeper and Acela first-class passengers, but since my dad had a lot of Amtrak guest rewards points, he automatically got a lounge pass, allowing us entry into the Metropolitan Lounge here in Penn Station. Access is also granted to Amtrak's Select Plus and Select Executive Rewards members. You can also buy a day pass for $35. While most lounges offer food service of some kind, the lounge in New York is the only one to feature a full-service bar with fresh food. The bar offers a number of hot and cold food options and plenty of drinks to choose from sodas, juice, and coffee to a few alcoholic beverages for passengers over 21 years of age. On my first trip to the bar, I grabbed a croissant and a can of Sprite. Both are very filling and delicious. Even though both were good, I decided to go back up to the bar and grab something more substantial. Out of the options, I chose a spicy chicken sandwich and a strawberry Danish to go with. The chicken sandwich was surprisingly good, and man, that strawberry Danish was incredibly filling, sweet, and delicious. An excellent way to end our Metropolitan Lounge experience. After relaxing in the lounge, the first boarding announcement is made for Ethan Allen Express train 291. We make our way to track level and find an open coach to climb aboard. On the front of train 291 was P42C 9701, with P32 ACDM number 703 at the rear. Now, I want to address something real quick. I originally was going to book on Thursday, but due to personal matters and my schedule not working out, I unfortunately was stuck with having to book on Friday, and that meant our train was really crowded. This also meant that when I boarded the train, I unfortunately was stuck with an aisle seat, as the window seat was taken by another solo passenger. But no worries, as the train goes farther north, more people will start to get off. Getting settled in, the doors slide shut and train 291 pulls out of NYC. Yonkers is our first stop. The station serving Amtrak's Empire Service, Maple Leaf, Adirondack, and the Ethan Allen Express, as well as a variety of services by Metro North's Hudson Line. Having picked up a couple passengers, our train pulls away to continue on.
Get it now.
Crown-Harmon is our penultimate stop en route to Burlington. It is where the end of electrification is, as all trains from this point on will have to rely on diesel. Departing Crown-Harmon, it's time to head out to the cafe car to grab a bite to eat. Amtrak's cafe cars offer a variety of snacks, drinks, and larger food items for purchase, all at a fairly reasonable price. From the selection, I went with a bag of sea salt chips and a Coke to drink. Now that more people have cleared off the train, let's turn our attention to the seats in our Amfleet 1 coach car. Coach class seats offer a decent amount of legroom with plenty of space beneath the next seat to stretch out or store personal belongings. The tray table folds down from the seat back and extends out to meet the user. The seat back pocket is decently sized and holds the safety information card. Above the seats are reading lights built into the luggage racks above. The outlets for our row are found along the wall just below the window. Lastly, the seat back reclines around 20 to 25 degrees, unfortunately intruding on the space behind, so be mindful of passengers behind you. Hudson is our next stop, the station serving around 246,000 riders annually. Albany is our first longer stop and a fresh air break en route to Burlington. Normally trains heading north would swap locomotives, but on this train, it's just a crew change. The fresh air brake is a great opportunity to look at 703 on the rear. 703 is a P32 AC/DM dual mode locomotive, which gets its power from either its onboard diesel engine or from a third rail pickup on the rear bogie. The all aboard call comes as we return down the platform to our car. Saratoga Springs is our next stop, the station serving around 38,000 annual riders from the Ethan Island Express and the Adirondack to Montreal. After departing Saratoga Springs, our sister train passes by en route to New York. Fort Edward Glens Falls is our last stop in New York State before we cross over the borderline into Vermont. Castleton is our first stop in the state of Vermont. Approach to Rutland, we pass by one of the Rutland Railroad's heritage cabooses. This specific one was built in the 1900s and served as a part of the Rutland Railroad transit system for 60 years until the railroad ceased operations in 1961. Today the line through the current Rutland station and where the caboose is preserved is operated and served by the Vermont Railroad System and the Ethan Allen Express. After bidding farewell to Billy from NYC, our train departs Rutland backwards. Rutland is a stub-end station. In order for it to continue towards Burlington, the engineer must go to the other end of the train in order to continue towards Burlington. As we head on towards Middlebury, the sun disappears behind the horizon, leaving the sky coated in a deep orange hue. As with being on a train and viewing the sunset, sometimes it's not that perfect. A freight train reminding us of that theory. After stopping in Middlebury and Virgins, the sun is almost gone behind the horizon, leaving the sky coated in a purple-pink hue. Guys, we're pulling into Burlington, so I'm going to cut so I can get packed up. Alright guys, I made it to Burlington, Vermont. That completes the trip on the Ethan Allen. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to stay tuned to the next trip report where I'll do